What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Backpacking Podcast. We are here in the Stringer Studios. Myself, Jeremiah Stringer, and Brad Paisley. We are all together tonight to do a giveaway evening. We are going to give away all kinds of crazy stuff. And
we are. I have a whole list right here.
Yes, it's on paper because we're archaic and we don't know how to use technology.
Allegedly. It's all alleged.
It's all alleged. Every bit of it.
Yeah, man. We're hanging here at the Stringer Studio. Cheers.
With a lovely cup of coffee that your wife, made for us here with these are the fanciest stirrers I've ever seen in my life. They're like little plastic swords.
Yeah, and mine's blue and yours is red.
Which makes sense. Remember that.
Yeah, somebody hold on to that for a little
Remember
later.
that. That could be a question to win a prize.
Now, let's also throw this out there. Welcome, everybody. If you are watching the live stream right now, and if you're not, that is perfectly okay, too, because I know a lot of you enjoy the audio-only
Jeff
version.
Peters.
What do you say?
Oh, wait. No,
poop.
That was left to wander. I had to get that in there. No, Jeff Peters is at uniform night.
Oh,
you know what's funny? Okay, so funny story. Like last week, I wore my Backpacking with Dad shirt, and we got online beforehand, and all of a sudden I look and Jeremiah's wearing his Backpacking with Dad shirt.
Yeah.
Did not plan it. And then tonight I drove down here from Nicholasville to Somerset where Jeremiah lives so that we could do this live. And sure enough, we're wearing the same color shirt. So yes, it is uniform night, Jeff Peters.
Dude, you can't make this up.
No.
You see right behind you, that black hat on the left?
Yes.
Yeah, I was going to wear that. Just got a haircut, though, so it's a shame to cover up this beautiful mane.
Oh, yeah.
But it would have matched perfectly, bro. Same headphones.
I'm telling you, yeah. I'm actually using Jeremiah's headphones tonight since we're at his house. So.
Yes. So anyway, what I was saying was, if you are listening to the audio only, don't worry. You will have a chance to win some prizes as well. And we'll tell you a little bit later on how that works, because we want to say thank you to all the live stream watchers.
Absolutely.
All the YouTube video watchers that check out the Backpacking Podcast on YouTube and like the video version, as well as I don't know what the audience size is, but we've got a number of downloads since we started this, and we just want to say thank you. We're at like 115 to 120,000 downloads or listens or playbacks.
Just on the podcast.
Yeah,
just not including online with YouTube.
Yeah, so we want to say thank you to everybody. And basically what we have done is partnered with a number of companies that either we're friends with people there, or they've sponsored the podcast in the past, or they're interested in helping out with the podcast, and they give us a bunch of stuff to give away. So we're going to give away some tonight and some a little later on to audio version.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we've actually got the list of this stuff. So if you want to kind of share with everybody what we're giving away tonight so that you know what you could possibly win.
Yes. Let me throw a few of these out here to you. So Trailcraft Designs, which is founded by Miyagi on the trail. He has a few things he's giving away. One specifically I want to talk about tonight, the Soul Brand Escape Emergency Light Bivvy. Also, I know Hilltop Packs is going to be coming on a little bit later, Ben McMillan.
And he's making a big announcement. Like this is a business-altering decision.
Oh, I'm excited.
That he's making tonight. Like this is one we've known about for several months.
Uh-huh.
And we've had to keep our mouths shut the whole time, which if you know the two of us, we're not real good at keeping our mouths shut.
No.
And so for Ben, we've done it. But Ben's going to actually be on here around 9 o'clock, and he's going to make a big announcement about Hilltop Packs.
Yes. And he is giving away one of his custom printed bear bags, which I have a couple of them, as well as like the little rock sack.
Yeah.
And
the world's sexiest rucksack.
That's what he's self-proclaimed.
Yes.
But he's giving away one of those, and actually they just improved their website. He's a former sponsor on the podcast. They just improved their website, and you can do a lot of things custom on there now.
Yeah, it's really cool.
So Chicken Tramper as well. We had those guys on a while back.
Yeah. That's a
cool
real theme
story
here. A lot of these people either we've backpacked with or they've been on the show at some point. They're giving away some really cool stuff.
Yes, Chicken Tramper. They're going to give away fanny pack and wallet combo, which I have one of their fanny packs and one of their wallets.
I do too.
And they are legit. The wallet, what I like is Chicken Tramper, like one of the guys. Oh, John.
It's my everyday wallet. My chicken tramper wallet is literally my everyday wallet.
I take mine on the trail with me.
I take it everywhere with me.
Yeah.
I love it.
I like to keep, here's what I take on trail. My driver's license, in case I die. I want somebody to be able to identify me.
I was going to say, you're going to get fined for dying. I don't understand. Okay.
No.
Go ahead.
I like to take my driver's license, a debit card, and a little bit of cash. So I guess hopefully if I get robbed, I can at least give the person a little bit of cash so they don't kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they might kill me anyway. I don't know. Anyway, The Chicken Tramper, their wallet and fanny pack is legit. So hopefully you can win one of those. Waymark, they are giving away a zip fanny pack.
Yeah.
People love the fanny packs. They're on the comeback. Some people hate them.
Yeah.
Hate them with a passion.
Oh, yeah.
So if you win one you don't like it, I guess give it to somebody who's cool enough to wear it.
I'm saying Waymark's going to be, they're releasing a new version of one of their backpacks later this month, which looks like it's going to be pretty cool. So
I want to get my hands on some Waymark stuff and
Waymark makes some pretty quality gear, man. And that's, of course, Devin Ashby is their general manager.
Yeah.
We're both good friends with Devin. So
yeah, he's got a backpacking channel.
Small one.
Small
little channel.
So he's a great guy, though. And he has a podcast, too.
Yeah, the Backpacking Experience podcast.
Yeah.
Fantastic podcast.
I remember.
He's very... The difference between his podcast and ours is he does it well.
Yeah, and
he actually has useful information.
Yeah.
We have good guests. We do have good guests. But he asks good questions, and he's very professional.
I did an episode with him on his podcast. And
it was the worst episode he ever had was when I was on.
Not as bad as mine.
That was bad.
He carried me all the way through.
Had to.
Had to, bro. I remember... we were trying to get the logistics and stuff figured out and the sound quality. I didn't have any of this equipment. If you're watching online, like we have actual microphones, a soundboard, and all this stuff that we're running the audio through and the video, like a camera set up.
Yep.
Well, I didn't have any of that stuff. So poor Devin, he's having me on, and his sound quality is superb. And I said, "How did you do that, man?"
Yeah.
You know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, I sat in the closet in the bedroom because all the clothes dampen the sound.
Oh, yeah.
So this room is my YouTube studio or whatever. It's basically where the dogs sleep, but I put up sound panels on the walls.
AKA packing towels.
They are not packing towels.
Packing blankets, whatever you want to call them.
These are, whenever you're a drummer.
Yeah.
These are like the quilt things that you hang up.
See, I think these look like the things you get with a U-Haul.
No, they're heavy.
Yeah, the U-Haul ones are heavy too.
Well, they could be. But if you yell in here, all the sound gets canceled out.
Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
The perfect place to murder somebody.
Hey, look at this. You got a right here. The room sounds good.
Oh, thank you, Pizza Ninja.
That's awful nice of him.
Had some pizza yesterday.
That is if you are a him. We don't know. The Pizza Ninja could be a woman. Could be a female ninja. So
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Anyway, Devin, he does great stuff. Check out his YouTube
He's
channel.
Fantastic.
Backcountry Exposure is his YouTube channel. And
Jeremiah has a scream rune.
Yeah. And we also have some other things that we're giving away, like outdoor beards. If you're like me and you have a beautiful beard, you can win some of their products.
You mean had a beautiful beard?
Well,
you had a beautiful beard.
I know. Look at that picture behind you.
Don't try and change the subject.
No, look at the beard. Look at the beard.
That's like I want to go into mourning when I see pictures of your old beard.
Jason, Mr. Backpacking with Jason, sir, he told me, man, you got to shave that beard. And then when you get older, you can cover up the ugly with it. I was like, that's pretty smart. He's like, you're young, you're handsome. You got to show off that face.
Is he hitting on you? Does he know you're married?
No, I think so.
Oh, man.
Also, Outdoor Vitals.
Oh, dude, you're getting it.
Oh.
Exactly. Had a beautiful beard.
Doc
and
Watson.
Then Greg Morton and Jeremiah start telling JK to put the lotion on and skin, I'd run. Trust me, Greg, I'm running too if he says that.
Yeah, that's probably a smart choice.
I'm not sticking around for that one.
And then we also have Outdoor Vitals who make these ultralight stretch pillows. They're going to be giving away.
Giving away a couple of those.
So,
I have to show you something. I'm going to see if I can get back to the comments and find it. There was a comment early on that was cracking me up. Let me see. I'm still going back here. Man, you guys comment a lot. I love this. Okay, so here it is right here. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
We have talked about Gonex so much on this channel and on these live streams.
Yeah.
That Gonex came up as a suggested product on my Amazon the other day.
No way.
Yep. So Big Brother's picking up on other people's computers now and suggesting that they buy Gonex.
Well, Gonex, that is definitely based in China. So they got their eye on you, Doc. Doc Watson's the one left that comment.
Yep.
Gonex. So it may have been Doc or somebody else was just telling me that.
There's an idea.
What?
Do you want to give away the original Gonex backpack? We can make that the grand prize giveaway.
We could do that.
The original Gonex backpack.
Gently used.
Very gently
used. The one time that solidified it as an icon, apparently.
That made it an icon among the backpacking world.
Yeah, Gonex, it's like Jason. So Jason says that he's regionally famous, like if he goes to the gorge.
Right.
But if he goes somewhere else, nobody knows who he is. They just know that, like, they can't understand him because of his thick accent.
That's not true. Up in Michigan, there was a guy that knew who he was.
Really?
Yeah, he knew who all of us were. Like, when we went up there for the Pictured Rocks trip,
yeah,
there was a guy named Joel who was up there, and he knew everybody.
Well, he said people like Devin with big channels.
Yeah, Devin's got a big channel. He's got a great channel. It's a very good channel, too.
They can go anywhere, and they probably get recognized from YouTube.
Well, I was just talking to Devin today, and I was just telling him, I was like, dude, you're one of the guys that makes me buy stuff.
Yeah. He knows what he's talking about because
Yeah.
he teaches backpacking at a university.
I know.
I want that gig, bro.
Okay, I'm confused.
Okay. What are you confused about?
Sitting on my Outdoor Vitos pillow now. Love it. You're sitting on your pillow?
I don't know. I guess so. Stone Wolf Outdoors. That's what they say.
Man.
I mean, so there's somebody that sent me this camp chair, and it has an inflatable pillow.
For the camp chair?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it'd be cushiony.
I don't know if you'd really consider it a chair. I've taken it on 2 trips with me.
Yeah.
And still haven't set it up on those trips. And I'm wanting to use it, but it's inflatable.
Yeah.
But only the part that you sit on, and the rest kind of folds up and uses your trekking poles in a backpack.
Really?
I know. I'll have to show it to you.
That's pretty wild. I'm just odd when you hear someone say, hey, I've got the pillow and I'm sitting on it. Like, I'm like going, don't you supposed to like put your head on it? But I mean, it's cool, do what you got to do, bro.
Wait, hold on a second.
Hike your own hike.
Have you seen the NeoAir? Is that the parent company, NeoAir?
You mean Thermarest?
Thermarest, okay. Yeah, Thermarest. They have those things that,
That's true. They have the sit pads that you blow up.
I would definitely pop my pad though. If I sat on it like that, it would be me putting it out on a rock and sitting and popping it.
Yeah.
What you got for me, man?
So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Let's just start it off with a giveaway right off the top.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to sprinkle in some trivia about myself and Jeremiah.
Yeah, comment.
And about the history of the live stream and how we know each other and that kind of stuff. So
we're going to lose a bunch of people. They're going to be Googling.
The hiking hemorrhoid pillow.
The hiking hemorrhoid pillow. Who said that?
That was Inkblots.
That's funny.
That's not surprising coming from him. That's not surprising. So, okay, so we're going to ask questions about us. And so, Jeremiah, why don't you pick out what we're going to give away first?
You know what? We've been talking about those pillows. Why don't we go ahead and give out the Outdoor Vitals Ultralight Stretch Pillow? Okay. So, there's something about Jeremiah and I that goes back to the very first time we ever went backpacking together. Uh-huh.
There's I don't know if it's a well-known fact, but it is a fact about the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
And that is that we share a sports rivalry between 2 teams. If anybody can name those 2 teams that our rivalry is based on, you win yourself a pillow. So the first person that pops up in the comments with that will win themselves an Outdoor Vitals pillow. It's a good rivalry, man. It is. For some reason, my team hates yours, and yours just is like, we actually don't care about yours, but, you know. Oh, wait, Jeff Peters, quick. Oh, wait, Inkblots. Inkblots got in there fast, man. Wow. Ohio State and Kentucky. True story, man. Good job. Okay, so here's what you need to do, Inkblots. This is what you got to do, man. You need to get over to your email and email us at backpackingpodcast at gmail.com. Mm-hmm. backpackingpodcast@gmail.com. Shoot us all your info, and we'll pass that on to Outdoor Vitals, and they will send you that pillow.
Yes,
So,
easy peasy.
Man, that was the quickest giveaway I think we've ever done in our lives.
A bunch of people got it.
Outland actually guessed earlier, but he said Michigan.
That is a big rivalry.
Not a Michigan fan.
No. I could care less.
There was a lot of everybody's guessing it though. A lot of Ohio State UK. So
Jeff
that was
got
good.
it.
There's a bunch of them, dude. I thought Jeff got it first, but I didn't realize how many comments came in before him. I thought Jeff Peters got it, but there's some other ones up there.
Nicely done. Inkblots has been a viewer on my channel for a really long time.
Same here.
Glad that I can finally do something to say thank you.
He's a workout beast too.
Yeah.
You ever watch it? He's on Instagram, and he posts videos of him working out, dude. He's a beast. That's all I'm going to say. Dude's a beast.
That's awesome.
Dude is a beast. Well, now here's the thing. Once you do win something, though, you are officially not able to win anything the rest of the night. So we're going to go ahead and write your name down so that if you want to write his name down, just so we don't accidentally give everything to one person who really pays attention to us for some strange reason.
Let's give it all to Inkblots.
All of it.
Okay, man.
All of it.
I don't want this whole episode to just be us rambling, so I want you to tell me about a recent trip that you took with a big group of people.
Oh, yeah. So it was just a few weeks ago. There were 12 of us. We went up to Pictured Rocks up in Michigan. Had a great time. It was just a fun trip. It just really was. But the kicker was it was beautiful. I've never been to Pictured Rocks, and I've never been to the Upper Peninsula either. I've never been up there. I lived in Wisconsin for a while, so I've been to Green Bay. I'd been that far north, but I'd never been further north really than that. Towards Lake Superior or anything. And so we get up there, and man, I just want to say, if you've never been to Pictured Rocks, you've got to go to Pictured Rocks. You got to check it out because it is absolutely insane up there. Now, I didn't do a trip video. Like, I feel bad because, like, a bunch of people comment. I put in, like, a video I did last week or the week before that's where I'd been, and a bunch of people were like, oh, I can't wait for the trip video. And I'm like, I didn't make a trip video. But I was there with Miyagi on the trail and Trips on the trail. I was there with Backpacking with Jason, and I was there with Jeremy from Midwest Backpacker, and they're all going to do videos. Yeah. So there will be videos from the trip. It's just I didn't do one.
Yeah, you just get the subscribers. That's why I always feel bad, bro. I feel bad if I don't do the trip video, and then other people do, and then, like, you grow together, and we're all... for the most part, we're all friends on YouTube.
But that's why I'm letting everybody know, go check their channels out, because I want them to get all the views for it. Because honestly, I'm a terrible trip video person.
Yeah,
like I don't make good trip videos. Like my trip videos are pretty much garbage. And so, like, instead of just making bad videos, I'd rather they check out like Midwest Backpackers video because he's already put it out, and Jason's is going to be coming out here real soon, and Miyagi will have one that'll come out probably in 12 months. But
yeah, he's a hard worker though, man. His will be immaculate.
His video is going to be like National Geographic because that he's just the stuff he puts in. Well, Midwest Backpacker, this is probably the best trip video he's done. Wow, like seriously, like Jeremy's video from this one was really good
because you're in it.
No,
that's what it is. No. Nailed it, bro.
All the parts I was in were the worst parts of the whole video.
Probably cut most of that.
He had to cut most of it because it was just bad.
How much footage does Miyagi take? He's like a little running around, little just crazy guy.
Miyagi's a human chipmunk.
Oh, yeah.
He just runs and runs and runs and runs and hides behind things and jumps over things. And, like, he's got this crazy, oh, that's nice. Found my stuff watching Crow. Where's this at? Right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to Crow.
Crow, man.
As the crow flies hiking.
He's a good guy, too.
Oh, yeah. He's a sweetheart, man. I love him.
But, so Miyagi, he has this, like, it's so funny because he's got this tripod. And the legs just go, like, it's like a sword. They just go, whoosh, and they pop out. And he pops them out real quick, sticks his camera up, then runs back and goes, okay, wait. Okay, now walk through. You walk through, and then, like, he'll get shots of you as you're walking by, and you were going to have group photos with Miyagi.
Oh, dude, he took so many group photos.
You do a lot of group photos. But that's why his videos are good.
Yeah.
Because he cares.
Yes.
When I'm on a trip, I'm selfish.
Yeah.
Me too. I want to enjoy the trip, and I don't want to do any video.
It's all about me and the people around me.
I know. I'm so selfish when it comes to trips.
Yeah.
I'm terrible about it.
I've been working on it, though, man. I'm going to put out a trip video very, very soon. And I did one with Bridget, and you met Brad earlier.
Yeah.
Different Brad. This is my buddy Brad from work. His beard, insane.
Yeah.
But I did a trip video with him. I'm going to put it out really soon.
Yeah. Well, and the king of Pictured Rocks, Up Trail 71, Bob. Like, too bad I couldn't meet up with you at Pictured Rocks, man. That'd been awesome. I'd love to meet you sometime, man. Seriously, because I watched your biggest video on Pictured Rocks, so that I knew what I was looking forward to when I got up there, and it was awesome. So,
speaking of meeting people, did we talk about you meeting Dan? I saw your Instagram post.
Yeah, this was before the trip.
Did we talk about that on the podcast?
I don't know if we did or not, but I just know, like, I was eating at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And I just texted Dan because I was going to be driving down through Kenosha on my way home, and I was going to get a hotel down there because I used to live there for a little while.
Yeah.
And so I called him and said, hey, man, we'll get together and hang out for a little bit. And he goes, I don't know, man. I'm going out with the family this weekend. I don't know if I'll be back in time. And I was like, well, I'm driving down from Pictured Rocks, so I won't be getting there till later anyways.
Sure.
And he goes, well, I just finished Pictured Rocks. I was like, what?
He's already in town.
Yeah, he goes, I go, really? I said, I'm in Munising right now. He goes, where? And I said, I'm at A Burger. And he goes, dude, I'm like across the street. So like I'm texting with Dan, and we're like literally across the street from each other. So he popped over real quick. We had lunch, got to meet his buddies. Then we went and got ice cream, and then they took off.
You didn't know that he was in town until you were literally sitting in the restaurant.
Across the street from him, yes. Had no clue. Happen? I don't know. It's just cool because we're good friends. So it's like, it's cool to see your buddy who just happens to be 6 hours from his home, and I'm 12 hours from mine, and we're across the street from each other. So it's just the weirdest coincidence, man. The weirdest coincidence.
That is crazy.
Dude, I think we need to do another giveaway.
Okay, yeah.
We are 23 minutes in.
Wow, we got to keep giving stuff away,
We got to give stuff away, bro. So here's what we're going to do. The next question. Now, what are we going to give away? Let's ask that first. What do you want to give away first?
Oh, look at this. The Porta Privy. Can I donate a Porta Privy poop hammock to your giveaway?
Yes, because somebody actually asked about it.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You think that's actually Thomas?
I don't know. If it's not, I mean, we both have one.
I'll text him.
Where did you see that? Because I don't even see it on there.
I see it right here.
Oh, heck
you
yeah,
see
dude.
That? I so hope. We had talked so much about the poop hammock.
I know, man. And we actually had somebody ask if we were going to give one away, and then someone down here said yes. Dan Fugate's like, yes, that would be awesome. So
let me text Thomas and see.
That definitely happens. But let's give me something we're going to give away right now. And we'll go ahead and do a giveaway.
How about we give away one of Miyagi's pod strap bags.
Okay, those are great, by the way. If you're a hammock person, you're going to love this.
Yeah, Trailcraft Designs makes these. They're basically little pods for
pouch.
Yeah, and it's got a zipper on the front
for your ridgeline.
Mm-hmm, and then it's got a big zipper, and your straps go in and on your hammock. So I guess you can win it even if you don't have a hammock.
If you're a tent camper, I mean, you use it for any number of things.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's made for hammock straps, but, I mean, the thing's useful. And it's made out of X-Pack material. I know he's made them out of Dyneema before. I don't know if that's what this one's made out of or not, but we'll give one of those away. And so this one, again, is about Jeremiah and myself. And Jeremiah and I met back in 2019. We actually talked on the phone for like 2 or 3 hours while he was driving to Nashville to start the Vermont Long Trail, which you've never talked about on this before.
Not one time.
Not one time have you talked about hiking the Long Trail. But then when he got back, we met up at a coffee shop and talked and planned our first trip. Can anyone name what that first trip was? If you can name that, you're going to win yourself one of those pod strap sack pouch things.
Yes. Yeah, I call them Brad Pods.
Brad Pods. I like the Brad Pods.
Because Miyagi's name is Brad.
Yes.
Little known fact.
Oh, we got it right here. The first one almost got it. Well, here's the question. She said gear switch. Do we go with gear switch or do we go with what it was actually called? Does that work?
Well, I see Red River Gorge.
Oh, wait, hold up. I missed it.
I see bag swap.
Well, hold up. It's up here. Bag swap was first. But then gear swap video, because it wasn't just bags. We also had trekking poles and hats. We even traded hats.
Why don't we just give them both one?
You think so?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Trey, you were the first one with bag swap.
Let me write this down.
Trey, like we said, send an email over to backpackingpodcast@gmail.com and let us know your address and all that good information. We'll pass that on to Miyagi. And Ryan,
longtime watcher.
Yes, definitely do the same thing. Backpacking Podcast, and we'll post the address up on the screen at the end. So if you stick around to the end, you can't remember where you're supposed to do all this, you can do it. So
we have confirmation that it is Thomas giving away a poop hammock.
So we will be giving a Porta Privy away here later tonight.
The portaprivy.com is the official.
Yes. But we have a big announcement now. In the room, he's right here. Let's bring him up on the screen. It is our good friend, Mr. Ben McMillan.
What's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
Doing pretty good. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm using a different microphone. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound great, man.
Good deal.
You sound great. So you told us something like literally months ago, and we had to keep our mouths shut, and you threatened our lives. and so we didn't say anything, even though we kind of wanted to. We didn't. We were good about it. Would you like to make your announcement tonight?
Sure. So with me right now is my Aunt B. It's actually my business partner for another project we're working on. And it is something I've talked about for probably like the last year. Started talking about it a little more seriously over the last couple of months. And then we've started talking about doing a business together. It really kind of started coming together. But we have Hilltop Packs, and we're moving that into a much larger location. We have some extra room there. So we thought, let's go ahead and take advantage of that space, maybe start this business we've been talking about in that new location. And kind of share some of the same space. But we're going to start a coffee roastery where we actually make our own coffee. So we buy the beans that are imported, and we're actually going to roast our own coffee and sell it obviously to local residents here in our county, as well as to some of you crazy backpackers that obviously like coffee. Backpackers love coffee. So that's the game plan anyway.
Backpackers love coffee. Absolutely. So are these called Ben's Beans?
Ben's beans. Yeah.
Is that what these are?
So it's just going to be called Hilltop Packs. Coffee company is going to name the company. And if you come in to pick up your gear at our shop here in Waynesburg, you can actually stop at a little cafe we're going to have and have a cup of coffee on us.
That's awesome. That's awesome, man. It's been hard not to talk about that because I'm a coffeeaholic. And when you first told me about this, I got super excited. And was there something with the proceeds of this too that you were talking about?
Yeah, we both talked about it, and she does have a voice. I'm going to let her talk here in just a minute, but we are going to donate about 5% of our sales, or 5% of our profits, I should say, to local trails, national trails, any kind of public land project, just like we do with Hilltop Packs. Same thing, just donate a portion of our profits to that, just to give back to the land that we actually make money off of.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
You know what I love about Ben and Hilltop Packs? That he hustles so hard, bro. I know that y'all got hit really hard with COVID, and you have turned Hilltop Packs into like a fantastic brand, man, and able to take care of you and your family.
Well, with support from guys like you supporting us really helped out. My other business we've talked about several times. It took a major hit. We lost a lot of money last year. And if it wasn't for Hilltop Packs, I would have been working at Walmart or something. Nothing wrong with Walmart, but I would have had to take a job somewhere. But Hilltop Packs took off like a rocket and really supported my family with the help of guys like you.
Wow.
Well, we're just glad to be along for the ride, man. This has been fun to watch. Just seeing all the great stuff that's been happening. And tonight we're doing a giveaway of one of your bear bags.
Good deal.
So, Ben, here's what we're going to do. We're going to put you on the spot.
All right.
Okay. So we're going to ask the question, and you can tell us the answer. Can you see the comments?
Yeah, I got an extra screen set up over here. I think I do anyway. Well,
okay.
Hold on. Yeah, just go ahead and ask the question. I'll refresh it as you're figuring it out.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask a question, and you tell us when the there it is. You tell us when the correct answer pops up.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody knows that these bear bags are the big deal with Hilltop Packs. Like, that was the thing, right? So my question is, what was the first design that was put on one of these bear bags that Ben made? If you can guess that, you're going to win a custom-made bear bag.
Wow. Is anyone going to win?
I know what it was, obviously.
Let's see if anybody knows. There's a bear waving.
Okay, that was it. It was the bear waving. That's it.
That was the Brian winner. Brian Winburn.
No way.
Right off
That
the
was
bat,
fast.
man. Right off the bat. That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
It's hanging up back there somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's right back. I can't do it. It's right there. It is. Anyway, it's back there. Yes, it was a bear waving. I made it for myself. I put it on Reddit, put it on Instagram, and it just kind of took off. That was like in August of 2019, and then a month later, we decided to let's try to make a little business out of this, and the rest is history.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Somebody put on here the Shill Brothers face bags.
That was a close second. That was kind of a crazy situation. I messaged these random guys that didn't even know them. I said, "Hey, can I put your faces on a bear bag?" And they're like, "Sure." And I did send it to them. They put in the video, and then I believe I talked to you guys about the same time, and that's when things really took off from you guys and the Shill Brothers, and it still blows my mind that this is even a business. That this is what I do for a living now. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Well, we're just glad to be part of it, and so Brian, just make sure, like we said before, just send us your information at backpackingpodcast@gmail.com, and we will get all this information to Ben. And I'll turn it over to you because I know you got a friend there who wants to talk to us as well.
Yeah, so my Aunt B here, we're business partners for the coffee business. And I'll just briefly kind of talk about how we got into it together. So she's recently retired. Hard to believe, she's only 35 years old, but it's hard to believe.
Right.
But my favorite aunt, I know no one else in my family is going to watch this, so I can say that. We've talked about maybe getting into business together, and we had 3, maybe 4 meetings and talked about this coffee idea. Worked out all the numbers for how we're gonna make her money back, how much it's gonna cost. And after like 3rd, 4th meeting, she's like, "I am all in," and I was excited. And so, what kind of coffee you like? And she's like, "I don't like coffee." I was like, "What?"
I'm a tea drinker, but I love the smell, so I'm going to rate them by smell.
She said, "I just have money to burn, so let's just do something." So here we go.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, thank you, man, for getting on here tonight, and thank you for donating to the giveaways. And if you've never purchased anything from Hilltop Packs, what are you waiting for? Like, literally, get on his website tonight. He just redid the whole website just for you so that you could get on there and buy stuff. So definitely get on there, pick something up. He's got all kinds of crazy gear. The double-sided electronics bag. You got the bear bags. You got camera bags, backpacks, killer backpacks.
Yeah.
So, and all of it is pretty much customizable. So definitely get on the website and check them out.
If you guys want to give away something else tonight, I got one of these little Rology balls where they put our name on it. We're going to sell these on the website pretty soon. They're not up there yet. If you want to give away one of these, go right ahead.
Wow.
Write it down, man.
Yes.
Write it down. We'll make it happen.
We got 2 balls. Do you want 2 balls? Or sometimes you have like 1 big ball, 1 little ball. That happens sometimes. We can give away two balls in a set.
Very cool, man. Very cool. Well, thanks, Ben. Have a good
All right,
one,
guys.
brother.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
See you. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you. Bye.
That's awesome.
Wow, dude.
Coffee. Hilltop Packs is going to make coffee.
I know you're a coffee
Dude,
aficionado.
I love coffee, man. Like, it's...
I know. I
It's
see your little. What is it that you got for? You got the idea from?
Shug, the
yeah,
Turkish
Shug.
coffee pot, man.
Yes.
Oh, dude, I love that stuff. Yeah, man, it's. I'm pumped. I cannot wait. I've already told Ben. Let me know. I'm buying a pound or 20 of their coffee.
You know who else
So.
will buy that and make cold brew?
That would be Josh Ebersol.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Or
100%.
Ebersol.
Or Ebersol.
I don't know. I never know.
Subaru Josh. Okay, so I think it's time for another giveaway, man. We're 35 minutes in. We got a lot of stuff to give away still. So,
Wow. Yes. Do you want to go ahead and give away one of the Rology balls?
yeah, let's give away a Rology ball.
Yeah, I actually I roll my feet on a Rology ball literally every time I brush my teeth.
I roll out my legs.
Yeah.
I've got one I roll out my legs with.
Yeah, they actually are great. They're cork. You take them on trail with you.
They're so light they float. They don't even weigh anything.
They literally do float.
They float
Yeah.
in water.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's give away a Rology ball. So the question for the next one, and this is a good one. Who was our first live stream guest?
Oh,
When we did our first live stream, who was our guest?
man, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
Now, if I could just remember.
Oh,
I'll know
I
which.
remember.
You remember?
Oh, I
Okay,
remember.
good. You'll
I
know the
remember
correct
very
answer.
well. So I'm gonna kind of watch the giveaway stuff here to see what happens. So says backpacking with Jason, Dan Becker. No. This one might throw people off. Backpacking with Dad. I love it because I know I can't win, but Syntax 77. Well, that's way late, but that was a great episode. Jason Waugh.
Wow, was Jason our first guest?
No. I think he was our first guest like on the podcast. But he wasn't our first guest on the live stream.
Oh, the first guest on the live stream. Oh.
Yes, they were the first. It was the first guest that we had on. Oh, wait, hold up. We got it. Right here. The Schill Brothers.
Daniel Zimmerman.
It was the Schill Brothers. Actually, I had talked to Kevin several times about how they did their live streams because we were talking about doing it, and they had been doing the COVID live streams.
Yeah, so they had it
on
figured
Friday
out.
nights. Yeah, so I kind of talked to them a little bit. That's how we ended up with some of the gear that we have, and
yeah, basically stole their show, and here we are. Just stole their time slot.
Everything. We're just jerks.
Unoriginal jerks at that.
That's true. So Daniel, definitely make sure to email us, backpackingpodcast@gmail.com. When we give us your information, we will make sure you get your Rology ball sent to you from Ben. And, man, we are 40 minutes into this thing. How many more things do we have to give away?
I mean, we have plenty. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Let's go ahead and give away the Porta Privy, the poop hammock.
Oh, you want to give away a poop hammock?
Yeah. Do you got any poop-related questions on there?
I don't, but I have one.
You have a poop
I do have one. I have one, and this is a deep cut on the live stream and podcast. It's a deep cut. What guest that we had on this show is the one who kicked off us becoming the podcast that talked about poop?
Oh, we have a guest.
Which guest was the one that kicked all that off for us, that got us started talking about poop, and it happened every week because of him?
Wow. This is so specific. We need to ask a more general question.
I know. But I think it'll get guessed. I think someone will guess it. I do. I think someone's going to guess it, and it won't be hard. Oh, there it was already. Boom. Backpacking with Jason.
Oh, was it the bags?
It was the wag bag conversation. It was the wag bag conversation. We can blame everything about poop on Backpacking with Jason.
Wow, Gary B.
Yes.
What do you think the B stands for? Bro. Gary Bro.
Gary Bro. So Gary, email us, buddy. We'll get you that poop hammock.
Gary, you're the proud new owner of a dark olive one.
Dark olive Porta Privy.
Yes. It's got a hole in the middle to poop through.
Fantastic. Man, it just wouldn't be a podcast without giving away something having to do with poop. So
yeah, you know what? We should have bought a bunch of those bidets, those pocket bidets.
Oh, we should have given away a ton of those. Yeah, we'll have to remember that for the next. We're going to do more giveaway stuff anyways.
Gary Berry. Wow.
I couldn't remember his name, but I remembered the story. Here's the one. Yeah, but Rue's crotch talk was the peak of the poop.
Oh, yeah.
They're not wrong about that.
Yeah, Rue, if you haven't heard that episode where Rue McHenry, it was the second time we had him on, if I remember right.
Yes.
Bro, him and the ladies' underwear. That's all I can say.
Yep. Gary's excited. He said he's thanked us, so that's awesome.
Yes.
The Pizza Ninja. I'm so jealous. I never thought we'd have people jealous about not getting a poop hammock.
Oh, man. The poop hammock, man. I hope it goes viral. I hope Thomas becomes a multi-billionaire.
Andrew Skirka had the best poop story when he scared the crap out of a bear.
Oh, yeah.
That was a great story. And it was a
fantastic.
grizzly bear.
Yes.
With a trekking pole. He scared a grizzly bear with a trekking pole.
This podcast is like going down memory lane.
I love it, man. This is great.
This is awesome.
So, okay, what else we got to give away, man? This has been fun. I like giving away stuff.
So, we still have to give away the... Did we already give away the Soul Brand Escape Emergency Light Bivy?
Yes.
I thought so.
That's the very first thing we gave away.
Yeah. We still have the Chicken Tramper, Fanny Pack, and Wallet Combo. I think we
got 2 of those, don't we?
Yeah, we got 2 of those we're gonna give away. Waymark's 1-zip Fanny Pack. And, yeah.
Okay, so let's go with Chicken Tramper. I got a question for that.
All right.
I got a good question for that.
Do you have any experience that you can tell us about with Chicken Tramper?
As far as
you taking their gear out?
I love it. Like, their backpack is my go-to right now.
You know my favorite thing about their backpack?
What's that?
I think it's their frame. It's like not having a frame, but having a perfect frame.
Yeah.
Where it's made out of the arrow. For those that don't know, let's tell them a little bit about where that idea came from.
Yeah, they use carbon fiber arrow shafts.
Yep, and just cut them off. And basically, if I remember right, one of them was through hiking, and they were trying to figure out a way.
Don't talk about it though, because that's gonna be part of the question today.
Oh, okay.
So.
All right.
Yeah.
I will say that you were here when Brad dropped my chicken tramper pack off. John came here a little early, and we were hanging out. One of my buddies dropped off the backpack I let him borrow, and it was the chicken tramper, my modded 50-liter.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Love that frame.
Great backpack.
Yeah.
And their fanny packs and wallets are fantastic.
Yes.
Like, I'm not a big fanny pack person, but I like their fanny pack.
I like fanny pack if I'm day hiking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really nice. So here's the question.
All right.
Having to do with chicken tramper. And the question is this. There was research done on this backpack where one of them hiked a long trail.
Mm-hmm.
And on that long trail, they took literally a pad of paper and asked people what they liked about backpacks. If you can name what trail that is, you win yourself one of those fanny packs. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Hike to change. Look at that, man. PCT. Look at more comments coming in right now. PCT.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, Mark, we're giving away 2 of them tonight anyways, right?
Give away Mark.
Let's give one to Mark. Let's give one to Hike to Change and one to Mark Cummings. Both of you guys did Mark already win something?
No.
Okay, just making sure. I'll just making sure. Okay, so Mark, Hike to Change and Mark, you guys both are going to get your hands on one of those fanny packs and the wallet. You're going to get a combo there. So,
we have had.
That's pretty awesome.
What's super cool is we've had so many names that I've seen so many times before commenting on here and on just our videos on our personal hiking channels.
Yeah.
And it feels so good.
To give them something.
Yes. And the cherry on top is somebody's providing that something. I didn't have to buy a single thing.
Well, here's what I like too, man. It's our friends.
Yes.
It's like our friends are getting involved. So this is
like
really fun.
Ben coming on here.
Well, you guys found out you're the first ones to hear, other than us, about the coffee.
Yeah.
So that's really cool that you guys got to hear that tonight. But so Mark, you and Hike to Change, you both won yourselves a fanny pack wallet combo.
Yeah, you get both.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll pass on the information.
Yep.
Chicken Tramper, Ultralight gear, and if you didn't win one of their pieces of merchandise, and you want to check out those backpacks,
sweet.
Yeah,
they are
awesome.
Sweet
Chicken
backpacks.
Tramper, Ultralight gear.
Yeah, great company. So what else do we have to give away, man? We're hitting the 45-minute mark.
We have Waymark Gear's 1-zip fanny pack.
Ooh, the zip fanny pack. Zip with 2 P's.
Zip with 2 P's. Get
Zip.
it right. Put some respect on it.
That's right. Zip fanny pack. So
That's right.
Okay, so let's think of a good one for this. So Devin Ashby is the
General
GM.
Manager.
Yeah, the GM of Waymark Gear.
Mm-hmm.
And we were the ones that broke that news. Because you
Wow.
asked him a very pointed question. You asked him what his new job was, and he wasn't ready to announce it yet. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, no.
And so he's like, well, might as well. I'm here. So he announced it that day.
I got a way of pulling those things out of people,
It was great. So the question for this one, and this is, I'm getting deeper because they're answering these easy. Like, they're answering them quick. So where did Devin call in from the first time we had him on the live stream?
Oh, my gosh. Do you remember?
Yes.
John's memory's so good. I feel like total crap, man. You have all these great questions, and I'm just sitting over here pressing buttons, reading the comments.
Utah. Well, it was Utah, but we need a little more specific than Utah. That's a big place.
Yeah, he lives in Utah.
Etah is not Etah. So closet from the climbing gym? No.
He did work at a climbing gym.
He did work at a
before.
climbing gym.
Yeah.
The bathroom, Bryce Canyon, the South Pole.
That's a good one.
Zion, the basement, SLC. When we say it, there's going to be a bunch of people going, oh, that's right. Because it was one of our early live streams. He was on the same. Oh, here it is. I got it. The car. Scott Grogan. He called us from his car. Do you remember that? He had to pull off the road. And talk to us on the side of the road because he was on his way. I think he was going to meet up with Dan.
Oh, yeah, they had a trip. Dan was flying out there.
Yeah, Dan was flying out there, and I think he was heading out to meet up with Dan or something. So, yeah, so the very first time we had Devin on the show, he actually called us from his car. So, Scott, great job, man. I knew someone would know it. Someone would know it.
Do you think Scott just took a shot in the dark? Be honest with us, Scott. You're still going to win it, okay? I'm writing your name down right now.
The answer was correct.
Be honest with us. Was that a shot in the dark, or did you know? Because I'm really curious.
Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. Somebody says Greg Morton was actually first with the car. Let's make sure about that.
Okay.
Let's make sure about that because I don't want to I got to make sure we do this right.
Scrolling up. Oh, you're right.
He did. Greg, I'm so sorry, man. I'm glad somebody pointed that out. Man, I'm so sorry, Scott.
That's okay. Why don't we just give him away the otherology ball?
He can have the otherology ball. I think that's a great idea because that's our mistake. But yeah, Greg, and he nailed it early, man. I don't know how I missed it. He was the fourth answer. Awesome job, Greg. That's great.
Greg Morton, Outdoors. Greg comments a lot, too.
Yeah, I get a lot of comments on videos from Greg. Greg knows backpacking really well, too. Greg always has good comments. Well thought out, educated comments. And some really, funny comments, too.
Sometimes I get comments that are the exact opposite of that.
Yeah.
I had one comment the other day. I had my hair styled up, but I have this widow's peak here. I don't know if you can see that. And if I style my hair up, then sometimes the widow's peak, it just kind of falls down. Somebody commented on my video, "Hey man, I was trying to watch this, but I just couldn't take my eyes off of that hair growing out of the middle of your forehead." I know. I said, bad hair day, bro. That's hilarious.
That's funny. So congratulations to Greg and to Scott. You won something because we're dumb. So that works out well for everybody there.
And so not only are we dumb, but he's also a winner.
He is a winner. He's a winner. And I'm happy to make people winners. So what else do we have left?
Well,
we've still got something from Outdoor Beards, don't we?
No. I think that we're saving that to if you didn't win tonight.
Oh, that's right.
You can still win. We still have more stuff to give away.
That's right.
But I don't know, how do I put this? We do the live stream, but we also have the audio podcast, and both are fantastic. Right. So we want to thank people from both of those audiences, even though they're kind of one and the same. So if you didn't win something tonight, then obviously keep up with us. And we're not wrapping up the podcast right now, but I just want everybody to know the situation for us.
Yeah.
This is the last live stream of the summer.
We'll kick those back off in August, but there will be audio podcasts all summer long.
And not only audio, but we will have the video version.
Yes, on YouTube.
On YouTube. It comes out on Wednesdays, every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. And some people think that they're like, oh my goodness, Jeremiah, you're releasing your videos so early because I release them at 6 a.m. Dude, the last time I was awake at 6 a.m. was obligatory. Even going to work, I try not to get up before 7.
Yeah.
Bridget wakes me up every morning.
Every time.
Because she's got a longer drive to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so do we have anything else for tonight that we can give away?
No.
Okay, so we've done all the giveaways for tonight, so let's give a heads up real quick to what we're giving away. Why don't you read off the list of things we're giving away on the audio podcast?
We are going to be giving away from Miyagi at Trailcraft Designs a Buyer of Maine Mosquito Traveler Cocoon.
Hammock,
yes.
Yeah.
And Miyagi didn't make this hammock, so this is made by a different company, but it is sponsored by Trailcraft Designs. Right, so they're the ones providing the giveaway. We are also giving away an Outdoor Beards variety pack. And if you don't have a beard, it actually does make a fantastic gift. And you will have things like the beard balm, beard oil, chapstick, brush, like those kinds of beard-related products all come in like one big set.
And we will make sure that prize goes to a male listener. Well, for that matter, if it's a female, we're going to be doing a Google form that you're going to fill out, and that'll be in the description of the audio podcast. You can just click on that and go fill it out. And if you're a female and you still want to win that, maybe for your husband or boyfriend or whatever, make sure you put a note in there for us so we know to include you in that, because I know the random female probably is not looking for beard.
Probably not. Not unless they're on testosterone replacement therapy.
Yeah.
We also have another Outdoor Vitals Ultralight stretch pillow we're going to be giving away, as well as an additional Chicken Tramper fanny pack wallet combo.
Yep.
So I kind of feel like QVC. You ever watch QVC?
Except we're not making money off of this.
I know. We're giving. That's okay.
I feel more like Oprah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel more like Oprah than I do that. Okay, so we do have one more giveaway.
Oh, what do you got?
We talked about it at the beginning of the show.
Oh, the Go Next
It is
backpack.
people have been commenting. They want it. So,
oh, my goodness.
So we're going to give away a one-of-a-kind Jeremiah Stringer used Go Next backpack.
Okay.
Go Next backpack. So did we say much about when you used it the first time? Did we say anything about that earlier? I don't think we actually talked about anything specific about it.
We didn't talk about the history necessarily behind the pack.
Okay,
like
so
people are already going to start guessing.
So here's the question. It's two-parter.
Yeah, and if you don't win, don't worry. You can buy one of these
for about $5.
But it will not be used by me.
That's right.
Which may make it less valuable. I'm not really sure how that works.
Will you autograph it?
Absolutely, I guess.
All right, so here's the question. It's a two-parter because this is a big deal. This is a big deal. This is what has caused inside jokes on this live stream since the day we started it.
Okay.
So the question is, 1, who were the 3 people you were backpacking with on that trip?
Yeah.
And 2, what season of the year was it? Of the 4 seasons, which season was it?
Do you think that we should change it to where? Do you think they would even know?
I don't know.
Why don't y'all guess where as well, just for fun?
Yeah, if you can guess the state, we'll just say the state.
No, not the state. The location.
The location? I hope you can remember it because I don't know if I can remember.
I remember it.
I think I know what it is.
Very well.
See, we got. Oh, that's close, but you're missing somebody. You're missing somebody. There were 3. He was there with 3 people.
Look at that.
There's only 2 Shill brothers.
And remove J.K. Jason Spring. No,
nope.
That's not it.
Nope. Kentucky Red River. No.
That's not the location.
Nope.
Very good guess.
Probably Bryce.
I do love backpacking with Bryce. He's a really fun guy. Shills and Devon in Ohio.
Oh, man, this is getting close.
There's
so many close guesses. This is a big one, man. This is the Go Next backpack. This is something that matters. So we got Winter Shill Miyagi. So close. So close.
You think they'll ever get it?
Somebody's going to. They knew that Devin talked to us in his car. So, I mean, somebody's going to guess this. So, it was so close. Somebody, was only missing a person. You know what I mean? Like, Shill Brothers and Dan Becker. Actually, you've never hiked with those 3 together.
Not at the same time.
Yeah, I have. I don't think you have. Shill Brothers and JK in Pennsylvania? Nope.
Wow.
Shill Brothers and Tim Watson Winter? Oh, hold up. Oh, but it doesn't have the season. Somebody's got the right people with no season.
Season or location, I'll say. Nobody's guessed either.
Oh, dude. Here it is. Winter, Shill Brothers, Jason.
Yes.
But it wasn't in Michigan, but the place wasn't part of the question.
No.
That was just a throw-in.
The place was Zaleski. I got to say, I'm not impressed, Zaleski. Kind of sucks. No offense, Ohio people.
Pizza Ninja guessed it was Zaleski, though.
Yeah, Zaleski's right. Don't go there.
So, Richard, you've won yourself an all-time great prize.
Wow.
In the original Go Next backpack.
Now, let's be honest, Richard. Do you want it? If you want it. If you actually want it, I will send it to you. But if you don't, I mean, dude, that has just been, it's just sitting. There's so many other options.
But he got the answer right, man.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. I knew somebody was going to guess it.
Man, tree right, what a score.
See, I was going to guess it was Hocking Hills or something. I didn't know it was Zaleski. I was just like, I couldn't remember where it was. So,
wow. Look, Greg says that he would, I'd hike the Colorado Trail with that backpack.
oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
look at the Pizza Ninja.
I know, I saw that too. Okay, for people like listening, go ahead and read this one.
It says, oh man, so close on the Gonex and poop hammock. I feel like I came up number 2.
All right, so man, this has been fun.
Look at Richard's
Dude, this has been
comment.
fun. Yeah, got to get it signed and in a shadow box.
Wow. Sewn in a backpacking podcast.
That's
patch.
because, Jeremiah, you are famous.
Oh no.
So,
regionally famous, just like Jason.
just regionally famous.
Okay.
Let me shoot up the email address to send everything to.
Go next pack. Hope we got a shipping budget in the backpacking podcast banking account.
I think we can make that work. It's just backpackingpodcast@gmail.com. So if you were a winner tonight, we do have your names. Do you want to read off the names real quick just so people remember?
Yeah, but I don't have who won the Soul Brand Escape Emergency Light Beaver. Was that
That was our very first one.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Was that Ink Blots?
No, Ink Blots won the stretch pillow. I can't remember. We'll come back. Somebody in the comments remind me who won that. Look, Devin. Hey boys. Devin
Devin's on here now?
yeah.
Hey, what's up, Devin?
Devin, we were just talking about you in Waymark gear, man.
You were one of the questions.
Yeah, Greg Morton Outdoors won your zip
Fanny pack.
fanny pack. So we have the Brad Pods, Pod Straps, Trey Sumner's. Was that who won the Soul?
If he's not down for anything else.
Well, I have Ryan SC and Trey Sumner's for the Pod Strap bags. I think
Yeah.
that we gave them both.
Yeah.
And then Hilltop Packs is Brian Winburn. Chicken Tramper was Hike to Change and Mark Cummings. We also have Greg Martin Outdoors for Waymark, the Zip Fanny Pack. And Ink Blots Life won a stretch pillow by Outdoor Vitals. And Gary B. Berry won the Porta Privy. And then Daniel Zimmerman and Scott Grogan won the Rology Balls.
Everybody's saying we did not give away the bivvy. Do we have another giveaway, Jeremiah?
I guess so, unless somebody sent us the email.
Well,
and said if they sent us the email.
well, let's just say this.
We'll go back and review the
We'll go back
footage.
and review the footage, and if we see that we did, we'll do it now though.
Mm.
And who knows? We may just give you something, anyways. So, I got the question. You ready for the question?
Oh, I'm ready.
Jeremiah Stringer has a Trailcraft Designs hammock with a special name. Does anyone know the name of Jeremiah's hammock?
Wow.
It's a good one, right?
What a fantastic question.
That is a great question. Let's see if anybody remembers what the name of that hammock is. It's been in many videos. It's been talked about on here many times. Mama.
That's not it, Tree Right.
Poop hammock.
Poop hammock.
Poop hammock's like every poop hammock.
Oh, no. I've tainted myself with poop.
Oh, the Pride of Kentucky. There it is right
Music
there.
and Miles. Wait a second. Where do I know Music and Miles from? Is Music and Miles, is that who I bumped into at the gorge? Music and Miles, do we know each other?
Are we brothers?
Is that what it sounded like? Let me know.
That's great, man. Pride of Kentucky. That is the name of it.
Wait a minute.
Wait, it says Doc got it first. Hold up. Doc did get it first.
Wow.
Here's the thing. When you got to understand, like when these comments come in, it doesn't show one at a time. They just shoot straight up the list, and it'll skip down. So Doc Watson, man.
Wow.
Doc Watson with the quick right before him.
We met in Michigan.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll still send you something.
Yeah,
No
we'll-
worries.
We'll come up with something. I've got some Gonex cookware.
Maybe you should send in the Gonex
Maybe-
cookware.
Listen, Music and Miles, would you like an entire Gonex cook kit? Because I have one, and I will send it to you if you would like it. So just let us know. But Doc, you've got yourself a brand new bivy. So
Yeah, I need to write that down, man.
that's pretty awesome.
Unless we review the footage and it was a false start.
Yeah.
Then it goes to somebody else, but we'll still make arrangements. Man.
The pack and cookware, 12-pound weight. LOL.
It doesn't weigh quite that much, but it has an assortment of things in there.
Yeah, but I really do have a Go Next cook
Oh,
kit.
I know. I remember you.
I bought it only to make fun of you. So, and I did spend the money on that. I won't even deny.
Music and Miles Family.
Oh, and look, Doc said that's actually what showed up in his Amazon suggested products.
Oh my gosh.
Was the Go Next cookware. So there you go.
Let me write down Music and Miles.
Weighs only 490 ounces.
Yeah, I was saying this earlier off air.
Will I autograph it?
Yeah. Autograph it.
Sure. We can do that.
Go Next cook kit.
Go Next cook set has a microwave oven. The Go Next cook, the Go Next cup is a strainer. Oh man,
that is hilarious.
There's a reason we love doing this so much.
I know,
There's
man.
a reason we love
It's
doing
so
this so
much
much.
fun.
Well, hey, listen, guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And we wanted to send off the live streams with just giving back to you guys because we've talked about it so many times. This would be boring if you guys weren't around. I mean, seriously, this would be the most boring hour on the planet if we didn't have such great people watching all the time. So thank you guys for tuning in and being a part of this every week for the past, I don't know, 7 or 8 months.
Yeah.
Maybe longer. I don't know, maybe 10 months.
Started during COVID, and
yeah, so we
just rocked.
Yeah, so we're going to take a little bit of a break, mostly because now we want to do some backpacking. So
yeah.
So we like to, because of our jobs, we can do some backpacking during the week, and trails aren't as crowded, and campsites aren't all taken up, and so we're going to take some of these Mondays and do some backpacking.
I'm a teacher, and we just got out on summer break. Like, this is the first full week, so actually backpacking on a Monday, I always have to go on the weekend with the crowds, man.
Yeah.
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 So we can go backpacking together.
I know, finally.
Yes.
It's going to be great. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in, and Jeremiah, unless you got anything else to say, we'll sign off until August.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, and make sure if you didn't win something, I know that most of you that are on here are going to be watching anyway or listening anyway. Make sure that you enter the part 2 of the giveaway by going to the Google form that'll be linked in the description of an upcoming episode. And there's no catch. It's just like this. It's just a few questions. We'll basically need your information if you get picked to win. And
they'll be drawn at random.
You're drawing at random. A couple silly questions, I think, maybe in there. Just to have a good time. But anyway, yeah, that's it for me. Purple button time?
I think it's purple button time, man. You ready to hit it? So until next time, we'll catch you on the next go-round.
Adios.